please take a moment to visit the description where you'll find several links for different organizations that could definitely use the help during these difficult times. There's always a way to uplift one another. The following video is rated PG-13. Oh, good evening, sweetie. Yeah, I slept great thanks to those new blackout curtains you set up. Hopefully I wasn't snoring too loudly. Ugh, don't be rude. How was work? Oh, really? Well, I'm glad that you're finally home and in bed. Is the sun all the way down? Oh, good. I was worried after last week when I got that burn on my arm. I'm fine now. It just hurt really badly. Yeah, they called me into work tonight, unfortunately. It can't be helped. Plus, the bar is always popping off on the weekends anyways. You know they love me down there. A vampire bar. Finally an opportunity for us to just relax and let loose without having to worry about humans or hunters. No offense. I can work my magic and get tips and be able to spoil you. Do I hypnotize them for tips? No. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. Otherwise, I'd constantly be bringing home tips. Believe me, I'm not hiding money from you. What do you think? The dress or the skirt and the crop top? What says I want to serve you a drink and not drink you? Two-piece? Great. Ooh, yeah, you're right, babe. This one is super cute. I look more colorful than normal? Well, yeah, I was going to tell you about it after work because I didn't know if you were going to be awake or not, but I found a place that allows vampires to get those blood capsules to keep us going. Yeah, check it out. One of them keeps me going for about 2 weeks, they said. I had a good night the other night with tips, so I wanted to get them because I know that you don't like me going around and sucking on random people's necks. Thank you, modern vampires in med school. I took one just before bed, like the bottle says, and it's better than a massive injection that they stab into your neck. I mean, these just don't last as long. Yeah, and I also know how much you've been nervous about me drinking your blood. I finally got a good alternative. When am I going to introduce you to my friends? Well, there are rules about these things, sweetie. You know that. If we invite them over to our place, they'll be more inclined to behave around you, especially if I'm there. I mean, they know about us and have been nothing but respectful to our relationship, so I'm sure they'd love to meet you. Don't worry about the whole them drinking and devouring you thing. They'll be nice. I'll let them know if they're working tonight. I mean, it's the least I can do. You've been nothing but supportive of me. And I've got some time before I have to rush off. How does this look? Yeah? No? Thanks, sweetie. Are you going to be going to bed, or are you going to stay up for a little bit and enjoy the clear sky tonight? I'll be heading off to work in a bit, so hopefully I'll be home before the sun rises. Hopefully I'll be able to get back home so I can see you before having to go to sleep. We can spend some time together. I love it when we get to spend the last part of the night together. Us just sitting on the couch, watching TV. Just relaxing as I get off work and you're about to go into work. I love those moments. It's annoying that we can't spend the whole night together, but I know that you need your sleep. And I can't be in the light. And I know that this situation has a lot to handle, considering the age difference. I'm just saying that I'm glad that you're being so understanding. And I know that there's not much that I can do when it comes to me doing normal human things, but I know that I care a lot about you. And I want to continue to try and figure out ways for us to be together. despite the differences. You make me so happy, and I appreciate you so much. Hey, do you remember finding me on that dating app? I couldn't believe that you actually wanted to talk to me. You sent me a message asking me what my favorite band was, and next thing I know, you were meeting me down at the bar down the street, across the one I worked at. You didn't mind that I worked the overnight shift, so I woke up a little later than most. You didn't mind the fact that I was so pale, or that I never ate anything. You never asked me or looked at me funny. You just looked me in the eyes and smiled. You listened to everything I said. And when I found out that you were a human, I was scared. Terrified. There's no way you'd be able to be with someone like me. But when you found out about me, you just took me in your arms and kissed me. I remember being scared that you'd feel my fangs and run, but you didn't. You found out about me, and instead of running away, you helped to make me feel more comfortable with you. And I loved feeling special. I loved feeling important to someone. I know you're not ready for me to turn you into a vampire, and I promise that I will definitely respect your wishes. And that's why I found these alternatives. So that way you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. And even if you choose not to, I promise not to feel any different about you. Because I love you no matter what. And I know that this isn't exactly an easy decision. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. I've got to rush off to work now, sweetie. I love you so much. I know I'm not the best, but I made you a cup of tea, and hopefully it's the way you like it. The water is super hot. Do humans like burns on your tongues? Is that like a thing? Is that why your food is made like that? On the stovetop? Over fire? Anyways, I don't have time to get into this. It's on the counter for you. I hope you like it. See you later. Have a good night, sweetie. Love you. Oop, almost forgot my keys again. Night.